Hey guys, I'm Andre and today I'm gonna edit some sunrise photos that I took in my vacation, and we're gonna see how Luminar AI will it handle overexposed parts of photos and also underexposed. Let's see how it works. I'll have to apologize for my voice. I just got a cold and yeah, this happens. So let's start editing. Let's go in the edit tab. We won't use a template yet. Go to the AI enhance tool, raise it up to the max, then lower it as needed. Now go to the sky enhance tool and do the same thing, just like this, up, then down as you need it. Next is the composition. And let's see how the AI will choose the composition for this. It's not bad, but we're gonna make some small changes because I want the sun in the photo. Something like this will do. You can click anywhere else to apply the changes. But before that, let's align the photo on the horizontal line. Let's see how it does automatically. So it looks like we're gonna have to do this manually, because sometimes the alignment won't work very good automatically, and something like this should do the trick. Click anywhere else, like I said, to apply the change. Now let's apply some contrast, going to the light tab. Go to curves. Make an S curve, just like this. Now let's go to structure because we want to see more details in the photo. Now bump it up, all the way up, so we can see the effect. Now down as we please. Somewhere like this. Bump up the boost a bit. Somewhere like this. Now let's go to color, vibrance. I want a bit more saturation. Not much, just a bit. Now, we don't want to sharpen this photo because I like the way it is, but we can try other things. Actually, let's go to color one more time and make the teal and orange look. Bring the blues down to the teal spectrum. Something like this. Bring the greens a bit up. The yellows down a bit. Oranges up. Now go to saturation and desaturate the greens, because the green always takes most of the attention in photos. Now my favorite effect is on the landscape tab, and it's the golden hour look. This is how you get it. Boost it up, see what it does, then go down as you need it. We're gonna place it around 30%. And now let's dehaze it a little bit, even though we don't have haze. It's a cool effect. It darkens a bit the image. Not too much. I'll set this one to a value of 10. Actually, I'm thinking about adding some new skies, just so you see how it works. You have the skies here, and we want some sunsets, because in my photo the sky is a bit dull. As you see, it is still loading. The blue lights hovering over the Luminar AI logo. And look at this. Looks great, but we're not finished. We're gonna bump up the relight strength, relight saturation, and relight human, because I'm human and I need to be relighted. Now in this photo the reflection amount does nothing. We should have seen some reflections of the sky in the water, but it's not quite the water you can reflect on. Actually, I'm thinking about changing the sky a bit. Let's try actually putting some sun rays. Click, place the sun rays where the original sun is. Click again and bump it up. Looks great, but it still needs some modifications, so let's go to the sun length, take it down, and we're gonna bump up the warmth of the sun rays and the sun itself. Just like this, because it's the sunrise and the sun is orange and saturated. Something like that. But actually, let's play with augmented sky. Let's add some skies, or maybe a mountain, an airplane we can add, or maybe the moon, Mars. You have a couple of options. Let's try with some birds. It takes a bit of time to load, but I'm also recording. Looks pretty nice. We're gonna edit a little bit. I'm gonna make it a bit transparent because the sunlight is on the birds and you won't see them so clearly. Let's move them a bit to the left, maybe. Or at the sun, over the sun. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, but maybe scale it up a bit. Or maybe let's try something else. Let's go for another flock of birds. Let's try this one. Or let's go for some clouds. See how that looks. This one maybe. Not bad. Let's place it a bit over my head. Look how good the separation is. Look at my head, look at the cloud, how it integrates. It's just awesome. That's it. Now we're gonna save it as a template, and if you want I'm gonna put it in the description below. But I deactivated the sun rays and the clouds since you won't have the same position of the clouds and the sun in your photos maybe. But you can also activate it as soon as you apply the template. Now we can find our templates by clicking templates, scroll up, go to my templates, and it's the first one right here. And we're gonna rename it. Let's call it EMF Sunrise. And that's about it. We can apply the templates to whatever photo you want and have this sun rays slash sunset look. And that's about it, everybody. Smash that like button if you liked my video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.